We had a 2.5-hour bus ride, which was the most interesting bus ride. Actually, I think it was only 2 hours, but it was the most interesting bus ride of my life because we were sitting in the worst possible spot where there was just, it was just not fun. But now we have that's what it was, 2.5 hours. We have 2.5 hours to wander around Salzburg before we go to different places. So not a lot of time, but we are making the most of it.
I'm so happy. Like, I've never been happier.
Explain the story.
Okay, so I went to Europe a couple years ago, and we got these all the time. And then the last day, I was like, I'm not gonna get one. I'll get one tomorrow. And then tomorrow came, and they didn't have them. And ever since then, it's been like 5 or 6 years, 6 or 7 years. I have been looking for it. I found it.
I found it, and now I'm gonna try it.
I think I might marry it.
Excellent. So we're still in Salzburg, and the things are called Maxi Bomb, but I'm gonna see how good it is since she's been talking about it like since we got here. So now we finally found them, and I'm gonna see what all the hype is about. But yeah, I'm so excited about this. Like, this is ridiculous.
I thought it wasn't gonna be as good as I remembered,
but it is. It's better. That never happens. That's kind of what's happening with Salzburg. We're kind of like, meh.
Underwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't know. And maybe it's because we don't have so much time, so we can't really like go up to high points and see all the mountains and stuff. That might be it, but
you guys go up to the fortress.
Yeah, but it's whatevs right now. So we're just gonna eat our whatever it is.
Maxi Bon.
Yeah, Maxi Bons.
I don't really like ice cream. I just don't like things that are cold and messy, and that's ice cream. So I'm not a big fan of ice cream unless it's peanut butter chocolate. But this is really good. So it passes my test. I'm a big fan. Big fan. I've never been happier. I would like to thank Europe for making these and Maxi Bon, whatever they're called. I think this is by Nestle. Nestle, why don't you have this in Canada?
Yeah.
Please fix it.
Come on. Okay, so there's another story about terrible wieners that just happened today in Salzburg. So I don't remember if I said it yesterday, but in Vienna, we got the most delicious bratwurst in the entire world. It was amazing. So then we're like, yeah, it was giant. It was an amazing wiener.
Matters, guys.
It really does. So we were like, okay, we're back in Austria, so they're probably gonna have more amazing brats. They did not. They did not. No. Again, we had a terrible wiener. Like this time at least, it was grilled.
It was spongy.
But yeah, and it was so white.
Flavorless and spongy.
No flavor, nothing. It was just absolutely awful.
No, I can't say
it was, yeah, it was just so bad. We're trying not to think about all the terrible ones we've had.
But guys, the ice cream.
The ice cream was delicious though. So that kind of like made up for it all. Like I think Tarryn is having a mild love affair with this.
If by mild you mean a very aggressive.
Yeah, with this ice cream.
I told my boyfriend I was marrying ice cream.
It's so fine. We're not worried about it. But yeah, so more terrible wieners. We're hoping that the only wieners we get for the rest of the trip are fantastic wieners. I mean, really, the only other places that is gonna have wieners is tomorrow in like, we're still in Germany. And tonight, yeah.
Oh right, because tomorrow, yeah.
And then Switzerland will probably have wieners, but they're gonna be really expensive wieners. And I don't know if I'm about that life, so I don't know. But we're gonna try and get to the other side of the river and see what the view is like. Look at, I'm vlogging so well, go me. This is what we were looking for. We found the mountains. It's on a nice lake and it's really quiet here. But I think this place is called Wolfgang? Is that what it's called? Saint Wolfgang? I wasn't sure if there was a saint in it, but it is beautiful.
In the end we'll see a change. Only
a tour today where we are going to castles. It's castle day. I can't see anything because it's so sunny and I don't have my sunglasses. That's the first step. But right now we are at Linderhof Castle. So we went in the castle, but I couldn't video or take pictures or anything in the castle, but it was really pretty. Like, it's crazy intense. There's like mirrors everywhere because it's actually quite small, but there's mirrors everywhere, so it looks really big, which is genius. Also, the sir who lived in the castle, the king dude, oh, there's a tiny puppy. There's a tiny puppy. Okay, I can't show you though because it's awkward. Maybe I can figure it out. Wait. Side puppy, no, I can't do it. Puppy? Oh, you can kind of see him. Okay, there's a puppy. The man probably thought it was like, oh, look a man. It's fine. He heard me. It's fine. Well, then he knows it's a puppy though that I'm looking at. Anyways, oh, there's a swan. What is happening?
Swans are vicious.
There's a lot of wildlife. Yeah, swans are mean.
They're worse than the Canadian geese.
So like I'm kind of... Okay, but I'm gonna show you the swan. Yeah, they're very mean. Okay, anyways, so there was a swan happening. I'm just so confused. There were so many things happening there. That sir's pose, yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, the sir who lived in the castle, the King Ludwig, was so reclusive, and I just felt so spiritually identified with him. Because he like had this table that like the servants could like put the food on and then crank it up to his dining room so then he wouldn't have to see anyone, which is amazing, and basically what McDonald's is doing with those kiosk things, because you don't have to, like, the only thing you have to see people for is when you go to get the food. That's the only time you really want to see people. Yeah, exactly. So hilarious. What was the other thing? I don't know. It was just really pretty though. It was cool. But yeah, so now we're gonna go to Oberammergau, I believe. Yeah. I don't know. I think so, I can't German, and everyone's going to comment saying how bad I am at it, but whatever. So we're in Oberammergau, I think is how you say it. I don't know. There's a G in there, but I don't think you pronounce it. But we have like 45 minutes here, which is much less time than we thought we would have. It's a really cute little town, but you can't really explore it in that little amount of time. So we're just kind of chilling, exploring it a little bit. The theater behind me, they have like a year-long Passion of the Christ thing every 10 years, which is kind of cool, but it's really pretty, but I don't have a lot of time here, so. So two things. First off, I figured out that the village is Oberammergau. There's a Gau in there. Next thing, we made it to the castle. You just can't see it because it's really high up there, but I got some like, what's it called? B-roll footage of it, so you can see that. But now we're gonna go in the castle. It's so pretty, yay! So I wanted to get the lovely front view that you get in all the postcards, but scaffolding. I hate scaffolding, it's the worst, but it's still really pretty. It's just scaffolding. We made it to Bern! I was so excited for this. We had many struggles getting here. It was honestly just kind of a nightmare getting here. So I left my wallet on the bus from our tour yesterday to the castles, and I didn't realize it. So then we had, like, I didn't realize it until nighttime. So then the tour company was closed, so we couldn't call. So then we were supposed to leave at 5 in the morning for here, but we had to go like like half an hour out of the way of Munich, like outskirts of Munich, to go and get my wallet, which thank God was on the bus because I thought it was lost forever, and that had my passport in it, so that would have been quite tragic. But we ended up getting here. We don't have very long here because we're leaving for Interlaken tomorrow, but we're gonna leave later in the afternoon, so then we have some time here. It is amazing so far, and I love it because there's mountains, and it's just, the architecture is really pretty, so we're just kind of wandering around and making the best of it, right? Yeah. She's not paying attention, she's guiding us.
Someday I will feel alright. Timing felt so right, and we gave it all and gave him a fight. Can you feel the beat, all the energy? I loved it all from start. Can you see it clear, all the happy years? I kept them in my heart. Yeah, the time of our lives, it was all about fun. We were the kids, it was all about punk. A shame we grow older. Remember it like it was yesterday. We were the kids and we did okay. A shame we grow older.
It's super sunny, but we made it to Interlaken. I don't know if you can even see the mountains, but we've been here. This is our second day here, and we're actually leaving later today. But it was raining yesterday, so we didn't do a lot until the evening. We went on a walking tour, which was really cool, but I don't vlog during those because awkward. But now we're gonna go to the top of this mountain that's behind that building there and see the view down here. It is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm very excited and happy that it's a pretty clear and sunny day today.
Don't know how you remember it, but I hope you think it's alright. Timing felt so right, and we gave it all and gave him a fight. Can you feel the beat, all the energy? I loved it all from start. Can you see it clear, all the happy years? I kept them in my heart. The time of our lives, it was all about fun. We were the kids, it was all about punk. A shame we grow older. Remember it like it was yesterday. We were the kids and we did okay. A shame we grow older.
Ah! Don't do that! No! Don't do the screaming thing! That's a bad screaming thing! Oh dear God. Come here. We're all friends.